Welcome to another fantastic haul video from me, BP. The clapper, brand new, still sealed. I've sold several hundred of these things on Amazon. This one I picked up at a yard sale for $1. It sells for $19.99. If you watch my Instagram account, I posted a little video about the Instagram. This video paid 50 cents for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Shredhead. It is a VHS tape. It sells for $30. Not to be outdone, the 50-cent Barney. VHS Barney. $45. Right. Telling y'all my secrets. Sealed VHS kid stuff, amazing. There's so many people, so many parents who still use VHS players for their kids, and they pay crazy money. They had an Amazon sticker on this one. It sells for around $15. I paid $2 for it. I immediately knew this was something good because they were hot during Q4. There's not a ton of money in them. Walmart's not carrying these anymore. They've moved on to a different kind. But $2. $2. I didn't have any idea what this was. It is called the Original Water Eater. It looks like you put it against walls or down walls or something. I don't know what it is. It was $1. It sells for $19 on eBay, so it's going to eBay. Yeah, don't really know what it is. Looks like you put it by windows, put it by wherever, and it'll soak up water. So brand new, right? I know y'all can see this is a Netgear. It's a used router. The one thing they started putting these antennas on them like this, so that tells you that it's newer. Mine sitting over there is a Linksys, but it has 4 of these. But that starts to tell you it's a newer router. It's got the power cord and it's got the manual. The last used one sold for $40 on eBay. I'll try to put screenshots for all these things so you guys can see it. But yeah, most of the time routers are no good. You'll see a lot of the N300s. I actually passed. Someone had one of those today or Saturday for $3, and it only sells for like $12 on eBay. I passed and it was brand new. So you got to be careful. You got to know what you're doing. They're easy to test. The one thing I would tell you about them too is if you learn these things, once you plug it in and turn it on and test it and make sure your system pulls it up, put a paper clip in there and click the reset button. It'll reset the factory settings. Most of them somewhere on them have the passwords written down on them. This one I don't see it anywhere. Maybe it's in the book. Maybe it's just generic for admin or something. Who knows? I'll check into that before I reset it. But even then, I don't know their passwords. So I'm sure the passwords are in here. Yeah, it's telling you how to get into it. So there's that. In the free box, Wii Sports. Bearded Picker, there's not a lot of money in Wii Sports. Why would you pick it up in the free box? I've got 8 or 9 Wiis to sell, and it's part of the Wii that comes together. If you can put, the 2 controllers, the nunchucks, the Wii Sports with it, add a little value to that game. So that was in the free box. This guy here is worth $18. It's an Microsoft. It's an Xbox. I don't know if it's a 360 or just an Xbox. Who knows? But it's a power brick. It's worth $18 shipped. So, free, so there's no cost, and you stick it and use cubic shipping, you can make probably $10. I got 2 of them out of the free box. Worms 2 Open Warfare. I sell it used on Amazon. Pay $3 for it. It sells for $20. It's not the world's greatest rank, but it's got its books. It's got its little game. So the only ones I sell on Amazon are complete. So that one's complete. So I'm thinking about keeping this one for my... Y'all know I grew up in the 80s, right? And went out... Revenge of the Nerds triple feature. It's got all 3 Revenge of the Nerds on it. Yeah, my childhood. It's worth $20 if I decide to sell it on eBay. Mario Kart, paid $3 for it. It'll go on eBay. It doesn't have the book for it. It's still worth $17 or $18. It was still worth picking up. The Fire Stick, I should get $40 for it. It was at the first yard sale. They used stickers to tell what it was. Paid $10 for it. It's still brand new, sealed. They never even took it out of the bag. Amazon sent it in, so that's a good one. I love a flip phone. Picked this up at the car boot sale after the yard sales. It was free. It's an AT&T phone. It's LG. I didn't even look to see what model it was. And it's not even that important. It's an LG. Damn if I know. It looks like a B470. It's an LG bearded picker. Needs to get his glasses, phone. That's what it is. In a free box. As well, this Palm Zyre. I think I've got a. Just needs to be wiped off. There's something on it, but it's got a stylus in it. I think I've got a charger for it. This is a good find. If you watch some of my older videos, you know I was selling a bunch of these this summer. I got 7 packs of them. I was selling them 5 for $25, but I got 7. So I don't know if I'm gonna do 4 for $20 and then 3 for $15, or all 7 for $35, or if the prices change a little bit. I know they're still good, but for 50 cents each, that was a nice pickup. This is one you might not have thought of. I'm gonna sell it Merchant Fulfilled on Amazon because you can't send. Well, I am merchant. I could have. I'm hazmat approved, but these guys are Raid Fogger. I paid $4 for. This one's been opened. I'll resell it, but they've never been used. They're worth $28 a box. Yeah, I know you're thinking, damn. Yeah, $28 a box. That's eBay or Amazon. They're both about the same price. First yard sale, these were $1 each. These are the special edition. So I've got 5 Harry Potter movies. I don't even know how many there were. I think there were 7. But yeah, these are, because they're a special edition, each one of them is 2 discs. It's got special stuff in it. 2 of them are not even on Amazon. There's no sellers. And then the other 3 are 18 and 19 a piece. I paid $1 each for them. So they were good finds. The Guitar Hero. I was playing the drums, playing good cars, acting like BP. Yeah, these cups were, buy the Guitar Hero, get the Alabama. They said, take the Alabama cups with you. So, who would ever turn down an Alabama cup? Yeah. RG Slot wins. Yeah, I know. Man Mountain Link. Yeah, I know. There's a couple of you Auburners out there. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Don't miss these things, guys. That little packet of Pampers is worth $28. Pay $3. They're still expensive on eBay. I know everybody's going, oh my God, I'm restricted in Pampers. Bearded Picker, why do you show us restricted stuff? It's just what I find. I paid $1 for this. It's a video card. It's got 2 gig of memory. I'm not sure 100% how good it is or what it is, but I've got some computers over there that I need to sell. So yeah, it's in here somewhere. I probably should have opened it up and looked at it, but everything else this guy had was new, so I figured it was in pretty good shape. There's the disc, and there it is. Yeah, it's got an HDMI and a DVI port, so it'll support dual monitors. So that's a good one. Anytime the video card, if you're looking at video cards, anytime they've got their own separate memory on board, generally means they're a touch more modern. So that one, that should do all right. I think it originally new. I think it's about $140. So $15-$20. I only had $1. I paid $1. This was new sealed. It was $1. It's some kind of fake Legos. I don't know what it is. It's number 16 Alabama Hunt. That's what it is. So I don't think that's going anywhere. Okay, so BP, damn, you're killing it, man. What an awesome day you had. I gave $1 for this, and can I get my $1 back? When I looked at it, it says voice controlled intelligent shopper. I just saw the voice controlled, and I was picking up other stuff. I didn't pay attention. It's like one of those buttons that's supposed to order stuff. Yeah, we know what's happening in the series, right? Right. I don't think I can get my $1 back out of it now, but you win some, you lose some. This guy here is Photoopoly. Who would ever sell Monopoly games? Damn. Brand new seal, paid $1. It's worth $40. Now, I think you put your own photos in there or whatever it is. Hell, I don't know. Unleash your creative genius. Somebody killed my creative genius. And we got a couple more things. I bought the Guitar Hero set. It's for an Xbox 360. I got both guitars and the drum set with the pedal. I paid 25 bucks for it. I had an extra guitar because, spoiler alert, I played one in the beginning. I'm going to play one in the outro. So y'all have that to look forward to. Beardy Picker playing this again. Yeah. Alright. Each guitar, you can get $50 or $60 if you pair a game with them, and I've got games over there. But the one thing that makes this one unusual, why I bought the whole set, is it had the adapter. It's an Xbox One Rock Band 4 Legacy adapter, which means it connects to a USB. It allows you to play it through an Xbox One. And someone got $350 for a set that does this. So, I'm going to put the guitar, the drums, and this together with an Xbox One game, which I've got to find. And hell, we'll see what we can do. I'm not going to go get the drums. You guys saw them in the front of the video. I'm trying to think, was there anything else? Do y'all see anything else I bought? An Apple Watch. This is a Series 1 38mm Apple Watch. He said he was getting rid of it because the Series 1, I don't think will go any higher than where it is now on the operating systems for Apple. I'm not 100% sure about that. That's what he said. It was 10 bucks. I haven't even looked it up yet. It had a passcode on it. And the Series 1 is the easiest one to get rid of the passcode. Beardy Picker, how do you know all this stuff? Google is your friend. So I Googled it and watched the video, and it said, pair it with your original phone. I don't have his phone. I didn't have his password. So I kept looking. And a video come up to show how to do this, where you hold the power button down for about 5 to 10 seconds. Something will come up on the screen. If you'll slide across it, it'll bring up a hard reset. And it'll tell you, warning, erase all content. Well, good. I want you to erase all content. And so you hit that button, and then you have to put it on the charger and leave it on the charger for about 15 minutes. It's going to circle around once, reboot a couple times, circle around again, reboot, and it comes up, and it is just like it came out of the box. So it's got the original. It looks like a space gray with a black band. So kind of like it better than my big one. So stay tuned. I don't know whether I'm selling this or not. I might be keeping this one inside. I have a 42 inside. It's a stainless steel first version. I might be selling that one and keeping this one because it's harder for my old eyes to see, but it fits my smaller wrist better. So, all right. So I forgot 2 items. This guy here was $1. He's new, but as you can see, there's some wear right there, and the end's got a crease on it. So I'll sell it on eBay new. Everything in it sealed. It should sell for about 30 bucks, maybe 40. Fisher Price is really good. This one the same way. The packaging on is a little rough. Paid $2 for it. It sells for 50 on eBay. So I'm on Amazon, so I'm assuming I can get 30 on eBay. Criss Angel is real popular still out in Vegas. So I just wanted to add these 2 guys to it too, because they were sitting out there on the shelf and I forgot them. So that's the last 2 items. So it turned out to be a great Saturday at the yard sales. There you have it. I hope you've enjoyed this great and wonderful look at my yard sale haul. Definitely go in the rain. Definitely go on holidays, because people are still wanting to get rid of their junk. And the one thing I would tell you about rain and holidays, too many people go, ah, the heck with it, I'm sleeping in the day, or they're out visiting, so some of your competition will be less. One interesting thing we did do, Harlan and I did, we ran into another set of YouTubers. They live here in Huntsville, and he wears spy glasses, and they call it Undercover Yard Sale. They are Quick and Dirty is their channel name. I'll link it right there somewhere. That finger's reminding me to link Quick and Dirty. It was really nice to meet them. They're a nice young couple, and fun videos. They resell. I think he does a lot of video games. He likes to resell, but they pick up a lot of stuff too. So check them out, and hey, check Harlan out too. He's got video up for his haul already. He beat me to it. So he's got his 3rd video up, and he's gonna crush it. He's a good guy. He's gonna be a great YouTuber as well. So I appreciate each and every one of you watching. Let me rock us on the way out of here. Roll Tide.